Libya. What do you mean? It's a country in North Hey, is this the overseas operator? Libya. It's a country in North Africa that's south of the North Pole. That's right. Intellectual cripples.
Go back to your room, Mark. Charlie's coming. I'd hate to see your pinky little bottoms hiding in the closet.
Seizure, released in 1974, is a strange and unsettling film that leaves a lasting impression, though not always for the reasons one might expect. Directed by Oliver Stone in his first feature, the film blends elements of horror, psychological drama, and surrealism into a dreamlike experience that feels both intriguing and disjointed. The story centers on a novelist named Jonathan Frid, who begins to suffer from disturbing nightmares. These dreams are not ordinary. They are vivid, theatrical, and filled with bizarre characters, including a sadistic dwarf, a seductive woman, and a faceless executioner. What makes things even more unsettling is that these figures begin to appear in real life, blurring the line between dream and reality. The premise is undeniably compelling, offering rich potential for psychological horror. One of the film's strengths lies in its atmosphere. From the very beginning, there is a sense of unease that lingers throughout. The setting, a secluded house surrounded by woods, creates an isolated and claustrophobic feeling. This works well with the narrative, as it traps both the characters and the audience in a world where logic no longer applies. The pacing, however, can feel uneven. At times, the film drifts, focusing more on mood than on clear storytelling. The performances are a mixed bag. Jonathan Frid, best known for his role in Dark Shadows, brings a certain intensity to the lead role, though his delivery can feel stiff at times. The supporting cast adds to the film's odd tone, with some performances leaning heavily into theatricality. This can either enhance the surreal nature of the film or make it feel unintentionally awkward, depending on the viewer's perspective. Visually, Seizure is quite striking for a low-budget production. The dream sequences are especially memorable, filled with unusual imagery and symbolic elements. There is a strong sense of experimentation, as if the filmmakers were trying to push boundaries without fully knowing where those boundaries lay. While this ambition is admirable, it does result in a film that can feel inconsistent and at times confusing. The film's themes revolve around fear, identity, and the power of the subconscious. It explores the idea that our inner thoughts and anxieties can manifest in destructive ways. However, these themes are not always clearly developed, leaving much open to interpretation. For some viewers, this ambiguity will be appealing, offering a puzzle to unravel. For others, it may feel frustrating and incomplete. One important aspect to consider is the film's tone. It does not follow the typical structure of a horror film. There are moments of tension, but they are often undercut by the film's odd and sometimes campy execution. This gives Seizure a unique identity, though it may not satisfy those looking for straightforward scares. In conclusion, Seizure is a curious and unconventional film. It's not a polished, easily accessible piece of cinema, but it has a certain charm for those who appreciate experimental storytelling. While it may not succeed in every area, its ambition and originality make it worth watching, especially for fans of psychological